strange start, but Lauren's bedroom is behind me. But I've had to put you here because I was going to start in Oren's bedroom. I sort of am. We've just been tidying Oren's bedroom, but I've got a little boy crawling around, grabbing the camera constantly, and I just don't know where to put you where he's not grabbing the camera. Not quite at nap time, but yeah, as I said, I've just been tidying up Oren's bedroom. He's at school, it's a Friday. So yes, we've dropped him off this morning with high hopes that he has a nice day. It's a Friday, they have pizza at lunch, fun day, so fingers crossed. He seems to be doing really, really well. He's been reading his first few books this week, which has been unreal to listen to him sort of reading and blending his letters together. Yeah, so far so good. The only thing I will say is like my anxiety levels are at level 100 right now because he is really struggling when he's at home, and things are really like hard when he's at home. Some days are okay, but a lot of the time, especially after school, he is not okay, and we are really managing what I can only describe as the biggest feelings and the biggest emotions that he's ever had. So my anxiety levels are super duper high. How are your children doing in reception? I'd love to know, because I do feel a little bit alone with it, just because this is so new to me and he's my first child. And yeah, but my anxiety levels are really high from it. My cortisol levels are so high. You just want things to always be good, and when you start off the day in such like a bit of a trying to manage someone's emotions and like trying to keep things calm when they are not calm, it's a difficult start. So yeah, I've had a bit of a start to the day. And do you know what my sort of therapy is sometimes? It's cleaning the house. Yeah, I've been upstairs tidying the room, sorting through toys mainly that are upstairs, and sorting through the clothes. The clothes are crazy when you have two children. Like, what's going on? They're growing out of everything, and I have piles of clothes all over my house. Some ready to be put away in case I ever have another baby, which I don't think I will, but I don't know. Some to go to charity, some that I want to pop on Vinted. Like, constantly taking clothes out of their drawers because their drawers are always full up. So I'm trying to get on top of like the clothes this morning and the toys, and sort of doing a bit of a toy rotation. I've got toys upstairs that haven't been downstairs for a long time, so I'm going to swap them and put them downstairs. The playroom thing is in the conservatory. So yeah, toys been going in the conservatory. So that's what I've been doing this morning. Tidying up, getting my house a little bit more in order. You had a little nap, didn't you, sausage? And then what else we're going to do, Jasper? My other therapy, especially in autumn, is going around the farm shop. So there's a local little, hopefully a farm shop. I don't know if it's like a garden farm shop. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see when we're testing our voice out, by the way, at the moment. He is loving screaming. To also go to a farm shop today, and we've got a couple of things that I'm making in today's video. So let's get on with today's vlog. First of all, as I was tidying and doing a toy swap, I wanted to show you my latest Lovevery boxes. So I've spoken about Lovevery lots and lots on this channel. I absolutely love them. I think they're an incredible brand. It's a child Montessori subscription box service, and they do the most beautiful baby, child friendly, family, home friendly toys and books and reading sets and things like that, and musical instruments, blocks. Like, I just love them. They look gorgeous. A lot of the toys you will see around my house in the conservatory and stuff are from Lovevery. Received the boxes for Jasper and Oren recently. So this isn't a paid sponsorship. So how it works is I'm just gifted boxes every now and then. Even if I wasn't, I would rave about them all day. Got Jasper's one, which I will open sort of first just to give him something from it, because as you can see he's feeling a little bit. Play kit for 7 to 8 month-year-olds, the Inspector kit. Play kits are aimed at children's different developmental stages. Jasper is coming up to 10 months, so there's going to be tons of toys in here. that he will enjoy and get a lot of fulfillment out of. Excited or something. So yeah, I thought I would open it now. It's really sweet. Oh, the Inspector play kit. These are the toys you're going to get. So everything is very Montessori, open-ended, and what I love about the fact that it's open-ended is there is stuff in this box that Oren will find major enjoyment out of by playing with. So for example, this ball thing, this ball box, I just know Oren's going to enjoy playing with that, and he will find different ways of playing with it that's age appropriate as well. So many toys that I have from Lovevery have always entertained many children coming in and out of my house, nieces, nephews, all different ages. Yeah, so this is the Inspector kit. What I always say, so you can subscribe to this. I think you can get a discount or some money off if you subscribe to more than the one box, but I will put the information up. But what I always say is, think if you can just buy a couple of boxes and keep them over Christmases and for birthdays, Christmases and birthdays, then I think it's just worth its weight in gold. These lovely stacking cups, look at these. Look at these gorgeous stacking cups. So I won't just get all these toys out because that's overwhelming for any child, but a couple out of his box and just put them downstairs. Would you like to have a look at these gorgeous stacking cups? These are going to be perfect for the bath. Is that nice? And he loves, well, and Oren has always loved the Lovevery books because they've got like real photos in them. Babies react so well to them, and so do children, but babies like get really happy at seeing like, who's that gorgeous baby? Does that make you smile? Shall we read this? I love you when you shout out loud. Lovely basket. I do love me a basket with these felt, but I mean, just the most gorgeous things. These things are made by hand and they would take someone so long. I know that, by the way, because I felted before and it was the longest thing I've ever done, but also really rewarding. But look at this gorgeous basket, these gorgeous balls. Just lovely. And everything, by the way, is made using like sustainable, reusable materials, so lots of wood. I thought this one would be a good one to get out today because Jasper is really loving putting things in things. So I think he's going to enjoy this. I'm going to pop the other bits. Actually, I might keep this out as well because this just looks really nice. Here we've got some photo cards. Oh, how nice. So we've got cards with like tactile stuff on it. So a picture of shoes and it's got real laces there. A picture of a hat. It's got a real bit of the hat. That's so nice. Because you are loving, you know those books where you can touch things? He is loving new textures at the moment. So I'm going to save that till next week. We'll get that out next week. Yeah, we'll just save it for a few more days. Because you've got lots of things here and I don't want to overwhelm you. So did you want to have a go with the balls? Oh, these are hard balls. We're going to have to be really gentle with them because they're quite hard. Wooden balls. But yeah, I can just imagine he's going to love this. Let me show him how it works first. Where's it gone? Oh, where's it gone? So, from what I can remember, the analysis, quarter, half and whole. Oh yes, we've got numbers. We've got mini recipes that he can help with. Oren loves to cook. He loves being in the kitchen with us and helping. Cleaning things. Oh, we've got sewing or like threading, which is really good for hand-eye coordination. Oren wears an eye patch for a couple of hours a day. And it's really good to get them to concentrate on one thing while they're wearing the eye patch, just to make sure the eye that's not patched is working its hardest. So I might get that out next time he's doing his eye patch. I might get that one out today, the threading. A really beautiful puzzle here, which looks really nice. Oh, so we've got photos and make the pattern. The photos. Just things that get their brain working, you know, get them thinking a lot more. Get 1, 2 max out new ones a time for Oren and just save them for a couple more weeks, swap them with another couple of new ones. So I'm definitely going to get the threading kit out because he's enjoying stuff like that at the moment. All wood, all looks nice in the home as well, which is just a minor detail but actually one that's important. Anyway, so I'm going to play with Jasper for a bit. I'm going to pop a couple of toys out on Oren's shelf. And then we're going to pop along to a farm shop, just get some fresh air and get Actually, I'm not going to get a coffee because I've had one this morning already. Obviously, I can't have too much caffeine, but and my anxiety levels are so big today since last night from the, we've had a long week, I think, so I just need to like chill. I'm going to get a caffeine-free cup of tea or something and have a look around the farm shop. What a cute little farm shop. That was around the corner, and it has a local butcher's in. I never knew that. That's good because it's like really local meat, which is good, which is what you want. So we've got multi-seeded bread, which we get from the local Costco co-op as well. It's a very nice bread. I got 2 cheese scones, one for me, one for Lawrence. Ooh. I'm going to warm those up and put an excessive amount of salty butter in there, because that is the only thing that will go. I got the world's most giant onion. Literally, it is a giant. So we needed white onions. I could have got loads in there, but I only wanted to get what we actually needed. But they had leeks, like purple cauliflower, things like that. But I thought there's no point in buying it because I won't use it this weekend, and that's what I need to buy it for. Yeah, I got some white onions, some very large white onions. I didn't have a bag, so I had to use a bucket because this was the only carrying item I had in the car. But yeah, I got some bacon, some smoky streaked bacon for the weekend, and then I got a little slice, nice little slice of orange cake. I really fancied orange cake. Smells like my childhood, to be honest. I used to always get like this Madeira cake at my dad's, and my nan's house should always have it in stock and that's what it smells like. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice cheese scone now, but it was really nice, and I love how we can support local. So I'm going to have a nice, although it is expensive, but I'm going to have a nice cheese scone now, and then yeah, carry on with the day. I really need this cup of tea. We are back from Lidl, and the garden centre. The garden centre is becoming more and more amazing to me as I get older, and the clothes they had, what did they have, Jasper? Of the most gorgeous clothes, like wide cut corduroys. I'm gonna go back. We're just having olive breadsticks from Lidl. I'm probably going to go back because it was so good. I don't know why I didn't get the wide leg, high-waisted, ink blue, stretchy waistband corduroys. They are like my thing. I will wear them all the time. I don't know why I didn't buy them. I was overthinking it. I know, I just didn't buy them, and I just don't know why. But also they had like these gorgeous bags of farmyard pasta that is like tricolour, which is dyed through natural things like spinach and stuff. And I forgot, I didn't pick those up. But they're like such a perfect thing to feed your kids. Anyway, Lidl, I got nappies, I got wipes. I got 3 of the Cook for Kids meals. These are so easy for the freezer. I generally have these on nights where Oren, me and Lawrence will have pizza. But I'm gonna saw them in half. Cottage pie, I've got chicken and also tomato orzo bake and a fish pie. Because if there's one thing I don't make from scratch in this house, it's fish pie. I just could not resist this. It's simply Christmas. Normally I will sit and read magazines on my iPad and stuff, but I just really wanted something physical, you know? So yeah, I got the Simply Christmas 3 festive magazines. I'm gonna have to put on a little, I'm gonna have to put this on because I don't think you guys can hear me. Anyway, magazine. I just really wanted something physical to sit on the sofa with. I'm fully embracing like the cozy season at the moment, and Lawrence and I love like getting, when the boys are asleep, we love getting on the sofa. We've got the weighted blanket out, putting the TV on, and I just love a Christmas magazine. I got cotton candy grapes, the best thing you can get. I actually bought 3 of these because I tend to snack on a whole punnet of these in the evenings. Scottish porridge oats. I'm gonna make some more flapjacks. I got some basmati rice. I got a linguine. I am craving pasta. I'm so hungry at the moment. I got a spaghetti. I often used to make, and it's such like a budget friendly but easy thing to make. It's a buttery chili parmesan pasta. You literally just cook the spaghetti. You melt butter and chili flakes on it, and grate lots of parmesan and lots of garlic and lemon juice. I got this, which is a tomato sauce with black and green olives stir through. And it had really simple ingredients in, and I thought for a really quick, easy dinner, because I'm just craving spaghetti, I thought that would be nice with spaghetti as well. But another new thing of mayonnaise. I'm actually going to be making, what's it called? Coronation chicken. I'm hoping to do that today. Hopefully I get time if Mr. Shouty lets me. Got some more ketchup because we needed ketchup. Got some Parmesan cheese or Grana Padano cheese, which is what is really nice with the spaghetti dish I just said. I got some plain black olive paste, which is really just black olives pasted. And when we make our own pizzas, I tend to have mushrooms. This. So good, so savoury, so delicious. I've got a little helper down there. I've got some really oh, I didn't know it was dairy free. Oh, never mind. I've got some really easy pouches. So apple, carrot, butternut squash and prune. Banana brekkie ones. Apple and banana porridge, which is dairy free. I didn't realise that. These are just, I always have one of these in my handbag. Like just now, I just had to give him one on the way back from Lidl. Well, I stood with him and helped him because otherwise it would be very messy on the way back from Lidl because he was hungry and we had been to the garden centre and I was sort of rushing around. I got some more scourers. I need these for washing. And I got some rocket, which is going to be for the coronation chicken. So I'm going to make a big batch of coronation chicken and put it in an airtight container in the fridge. And that's going to be for lunches this week because it's such like an easy sandwich filler. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then I got 2 garlics, large garlics, which are from Spain. I got a seeded bloomer. Now I am going to be hopefully making a bread. I was going to make the bread today as well, but I don't think I'm going to get time to make my flapjacks, my coronation chicken, dinner, a loaf of bread. I need to like set my standards lower. So I did buy some bread, but I've been craving that bread that I bought from Louise's Kitchen Garden, and she makes this bread loaf, which is sourdough but not sourdough, and it's stunning. I really recommend it. From the garden centre, I picked up one of these, really good stocking filler. Orin loves these. They're just stunt planes. They're made out of sponge, but how it's like the aerodynamic of it is perfect. So like they do boomerangs. They're just so easy and they're so affordable. A great present for like birthday parties. But I thought he would love that in the stocking, so I'm going to put that upstairs. You okay down there? I got some wraps because this week for dinner we're going to be having chicken fajitas. In fact, I'll put here my plans for dinners this week. Some pita breads because I'm going to be making homemade Nando's. I got some, what is this called again? Chorizo. It's right there in front of me, chorizo. Oh, I got some kiwis, which Jasper and I are going to enjoy now, actually. These sun gold kiwis are so sweet and delicious. So I'm going to wash those and enjoy those with Jasper now. Dark choc chips and more dark choc chips. 3 chicken thigh fillets medium packs. So one is going to be made up for chicken, the chicken sandwich filler today, coronation chicken. So I'll keep that out. 2 are going to go in the freezer. I'm going to be making chicken curry this week, and the homemade Nando's. Lots of butters because I'm going to be baking, and I just always have a ton of butter in the house because we use so much. The more grapes. I also got some Greek yogurt, some double cream, more grapes. I have things in the house like lots of broccoli, lots of carrots, parsnips, eggs, don't we? What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? Oh, you found your breadstick. I have lots of things like that in the house. I got some milk. So I'm going to put most of this stuff in the outdoor fridge and freezer and get on with making some coronation chicken. So, super duper easy. The chicken, you just bake in the oven. I use the bake setting on my air fryer. And I baked it with curry powder, mild curry powder and Greek yogurt and a little bit of olive oil. So here you go. I have just fed Jasper a bit. He's loving it. And the sauce is just lots and lots of mayonnaise mixed with Greek yogurt, mango chutney, more curry powder. You can add things like crushed ginger and a bit of cinnamon as well. Salt and pepper. So mix the chicken in with this, and then I'm going to refrigerate it, and it will be sort of our lunches